Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Now in this video, I will be honestly dropping a lot of sauce, and this is something I've been like waiting to make for a long time. If you guys don't know me, my name is Ronnie. I'm 21 years old. I've been on this journey of YouTube ever since I was a kid. Probably like most of you guys, just seeing that like it's possible to make so much money. I didn't like come from a rich family. We've been just grinding, and lately about 8 months ago, instead of YouTube long form, I switched to YouTube shorts. And I was like, I saw these people making a lot of money. I was like, if they can make it, why can't I? Right? Like, am I really any different? So I gave it a shot. I started in December 2024. Okay. And from December to February, I uploaded over 100 shorts on a page. And guess how much money I made? $0. Okay. But listen, if you know me, you know I'm not just going to give up. Again, you have to realize, even for you guys going through similar stages where you're 2 months into this, you're 3 months into this, you're not making any money. Guys, it is normal. Okay. I've been in that same position. You have to think of it as school, right? Like people who want to get into like a banking job, they need to go through 4 years of school before they get that job, right? So same thing. I mean, thankfully in YouTube, you don't have to wait 4 years, but like, they don't make any money. They don't get that job till they spend 4 years learning. So you got to view this as like a learning kind of experience. That's what I did. That channel that failed for me, I saw it as like a learning experience. Why did it fail, right? The niche. I studied my, retention, swipe rate. Like I literally went so deep into that channel. And then I started this channel in February. And as you guys know, most of you guys are subscribed to me because of that reason. I documented myself creating this channel from literally the scratch. Like you could go back right now in my videos and find, the whole series I did, like 5 parts where I built this channel from scratch. Like the day we picked the niche even, okay? And it's been 47 days since we were monetized. I obviously started in February and then we got monetized at the end of March. And from that day till literally like yesterday, it's made me over $22,000 in ad revenue and close to $5,000 in music revenue, which is again insane. Like this is sorry, like, genuinely life-changing stuff. And, a lot of people think it's like, oh, okay, like, the ranking niche, because I did it, it's so good. But you have to remember when we're in YouTube, niches are changing, especially YouTube shorts. Niches are changing, trends are changing. And the way you succeed is you are early to these trends, okay? Supply and demand. I talk about this a lot. I'm going to go into, a lot more detail. But before I dive deeper into this channel, I just want to mention, as you guys know, over the past, like, honestly 2-3 months, I've been getting hundreds of DMs, hundreds of comments, people asking me, do I mentor, do I have any coaching program, anything at all. And I haven't really said anything about it until now. And before I launch it publicly, I want to do something extremely cool for any one of you guys watching. I'm going to give 3 random people a full VIP walkthrough of everything that I've built. So the whole system before anybody else sees it, plus a private one-on-one call. So you'll literally be able to show me your channel, or if you're starting out, ask me any questions about YouTube, niches, monetization, personal brand, even literally anything at all. And the best part is all you got to do is just fill out the form in the description down below. There's going to be some questions to ask, but that's really it. And I'm going to pick 3 random winners from 24 hours from today. So that form will be closed. So if you're interested, I mean, hey, you have 24 hours, less than 24 hours by the time you're watching this. But anyways, back to talking about this. So when I did the, niche research, I obviously, after my first channel failed, I really like dived deep into like, what's a good niche? Like, how do you find a good niche, right? Like, that's really the golden question, because if you start off with a bad niche, you could spend years on it, but it might not go anywhere, right? Because the niche is like kind of the backbone of the whole channel. So I didn't really just pick the ranking niche just because I woke up, I was like, oh yeah, boom, ranking niche. Because to be fair, again, I'm just being transparent. Ever since I started posting about the ranking niche and my success in the ranking niche, there have been literally, I think, like 2,000 plus channels that have been created from just my videos. Again, the ranking niche has been going on for years, okay? And it's been a thing. People have been making money with it for a long time. So I'm not saying I started this niche, but obviously there's no creators that have been public about it, right? People, I mean, you guys know, man, like this space about like YouTube and stuff, it's so flawed because everybody just wants to drop a $20 community, and then that's how they make their money. They hide their channels, they hide their niche. you guys know me. We're not like that. It's crazy because if you guys know Money Mind Unfiltered, Bennett on the podcast I did with him, he literally said, "Meet the most transparent YouTube faceless shorts automator," something like that. But anyways, I'm just saying that because I really want you guys to like understand that the transparency here, because I mean, again, I don't know if you want me to refresh it. We'll go ahead and refresh it because I know most of you guys have been here, but there's always going to be new people. But yeah, so with this channel, at the time when I was doing my niche research, you can go watch that video. I found 6 different niches, and the ranking niche, based on whatever factors I considered at the time. Again, I don't want to go extremely deep on that topic. The ranking niche was like the best niche at that time. Okay, again, timing is very important. Just because you see me succeeding with the ranking niche doesn't necessarily mean it's a good niche, right? Because if you guys don't know, if you don't, it doesn't matter. But there's obviously been like, I don't know, I'd say 80% of channels that don't get monetized or that get, suspended and stuff like that. So it's a very gray area-ish niche. I mean, I've gotten my payouts. I'm all good, thank God for that. And there's obviously certain things that I did since day one based on what I guess, my experiences as to why I'm monetized and, I'm able to get to this point. And, we're almost at 100K subscribers. But I mean, guys, this is crazy, like being able to make this much money on a daily basis. And this is Canadian, by the way. So it's like 17K USD in such a short period of time is genuinely crazy. And it's about the fact that like I was able to fail for 3 months, learn so much. I mean, again, 3 months in YouTube Shorts. I have been in YouTube for a longer time, so I want to be realistic with you guys. It's not just like this was my first ever time creating YouTube videos. Like I have some sort of experience, but I genuinely believe if any of you guys like lock in and like with the right, I guess, with the right information, like I genuinely believe anybody could like actually start making start making money in like 2 months. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, this channel is crazy, guys. 47 days, $22,000 plus, music deal, $27,000. It's really crazy. And again, I'm just super hyped once the mentorship and everything comes out. That way I'll be able to really help people like more in depth. I mean, I've already helped over 100 people completely for free, off my DMs, like get monetized. And it's like the best feeling ever, because obviously doing it for yourself is amazing, but it gets to a point, it's like, okay, well, now that I'm monetized and I'm making money and I'm happy, like what next? What's the next challenge? And it's getting you guys monetized. Like we're trying to change the game here. But yeah, boys, that is it for me. I just want to make this video as a little bit of an update, as a little bit of a motivational factor of like anything is possible. Your life can change. I am no different. I didn't like, I guess I didn't have $1 million to start with. I just, supply, demand. That's my secret sauce. I can't wait to really like fully go in depth and share that like secret sauce with you guys, because there's obviously certain things that like the people at the people that are like, succeeding do, if that makes sense, because there's obviously thousands of channels. And another one of my channels actually got monetized as well yesterday. And I had to appeal for it. Appeal was approved. We're all good. That channel was also making money, so I'll be sharing that as well. So yeah, crazy stuff. I'm super duper hyped. Like I said, I'll leave the link for the form in the description down below. I highly recommend you guys go ahead and fill it out. It's completely for free. And you could be the one of the 3 people that wins that experience. And I'm super hyped to see you guys on the other side. That's it for me. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. As always, if you enjoyed, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. We are taking over 2025. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.